Hey guys, so if you watched my video last week, I did the video with a beautiful sun setting on a lake behind me, and it was actually really funny because I did this week's video yesterday. However, and I actually got everything ready for it, like I set up the email, I did my part. I've got my amazing gal that plays in my business with me. She does all the rest, and I usually just upload the video and write the text. So I did that yesterday. It was all done. It was all set to send out early this morning in my world. And as we were watching, actually just a TV program about, nothing really exciting, last night I was like, that wasn't really what I desired to share. And what I was doing it from was from the form and structure of my email goes out on Sundays and I had some time on Saturday, so just get it done. And that's actually not how I would like to actually live any part of my life at all. So right before I went to bed, I actually just stopped the email, which means it just sits there until I ever choose to send it out. And this morning I was actually asking some questions around it and got this, this beautiful sunrise. You can see a little bit of the pool behind me. You can also see snow on the deck. And if you look closely, you can see I actually have bedhead and I'm in my nightgown and house coat. So not really how one is supposed to do a video, and yet look at that sunrise. Like, how does it get any more beautiful than that? And if you guys know me, which I'm sure you do, sunrises and sunsets are my favorite things to watch and to take pictures of and just to be present with. And I just love, love, love them. So this week's video is, really that. Like, what is the form and structure that you're using to stop you from being the communion that you truly be? Because as I was sitting there this morning, there was all this communion of like the earth and what it would like to contribute. And I'm not sure if you can hear them or not on the video because I have a little microphone on, but the neighbors' cows, they're really contributing. And all of that I wasn't communing with yesterday in the energy of I just got to get it done, that I was communing with this morning of like, truly, what would like to contribute to this? And if you've listened to my radio shows, there's one that I called Is Form and Structure Wrong? Because a lot of people, once they start studying Access, the tools from Access, they make form and structure really wrong, so they don't do any of it. And it's not that form and structure is wrong. It's that when we do it like I did yesterday with no question, like I get that my business loves to have an email go out once a week, and I get that having a video be a part of it at times, it's not every time, but most of the time, that contributes. So we could call it form and structure that my email goes out Sundays, sometimes Mondays, and there's question usually, other than yesterday, in that. And so really it's like if you look at the places where you're using form and structure to stop you, when you're using it to conclude something, yeah, that's where you want to be aware of, like, what else is possible here? So whose lies, what lies, and how many beingnesses are you using to create the form and structure you are choosing? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate it all, return to sender with consciousness, right, wrong, good, bad, online, 𝗵𝗵, shorts, boys, and beyonds. How many jails are you using to create the dominance of E equals MC squared, creating the form and structure you are choosing? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate all times a godzillion, right, wrong, good, bad, online, 𝗵𝗵, shorts, boys, and beyonds. And all of the conclusions that you're using to hold that form and structure in place, will you destroy and uncreate all that? Right, wrong, good, bad, all night, 𝗵𝗵, shorts, boys, and beyonds. And what energy, space, and consciousness can you and your sweet body be to be the infinite communion with everything and everyone with total ease for all eternity? Anything that doesn't allow that to show up as if by magic, we destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, and beyonds. So that's going to be my little suggestion to you this week is, and I'm going to be also doing it because this has been kind of an eye-opener for me of like where are you overriding your awareness, or where are you not asking questions and choosing form and structure instead? Where are you limiting what's actually possible to get something done, or to fit it in, or to this is the way I've done it, so this is the way I'll always do it kind of energy? That if you change that, if you were really the space of like, what else is possible here? What else can I receive from here? Again, look at that beautiful sunrise. And again, hopefully you can hear the cows, but if not, I mean, it's just so magical. And of course, there's lots of people, probably maybe some of my neighbors, that think that those cows are horrible and they're noisy. And of course we can choose either. You know, so what is it that you could receive from? What is it you could receive contribution from? What is it that you could commune with that if you did would change your entire life dynamically? Yeah. All right. Now, have an awesome week, and I look forward to chatting with you next week.